MLB The Show's coverage of. Now at the plate is Hank Aaron. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in next, Ken Griffey Jr. First offering on its way. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in will be Willie Mays. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping in now, Shepard Jones.
The third baseman, Shepard.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And in front of the screen, he'll look it into the glove for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Brian Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Buster Posey. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The second baseman, Max Muncie.
Next up is Max Muncie. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Chavis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Chavis is back to the warning track and he's able to put it away for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps Hank Aaron. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Chad Kuhl, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Willie Mays. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. In now, Babe Ruth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Colin Moran is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Batting 6.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So now to the plate, Shepard Jones flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Buster Posey is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Michael Chavis. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Junior's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Anthony Alford gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Wilmer Defoe, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game. 7-1 the final today. Shambhala jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robbie Ray is earned runs. Afternoon baseball. That'll bring up Hank Aaron, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Willie Mays. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Mays is on his way home, and a relay home, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance. Next up, Shepard Jones. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Brantley going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. And now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks.
A swing and a miss. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Mickey Mantle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him.
Mantle.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 43, Hank Aaron.
At the plate now, Hank Aaron, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Down and away, ball one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Back in standing. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Brantley's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Junior.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. In now, Willie Mays. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. Four runs here in this half inning. High in the air out to center field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. flew out in his only at-bat so far. Pitch on the way. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now batting, the third baseman, Shepard.
Into the box now, Shepard Jones. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Max Muncie.
Next up is Max Muncie, and it's fouled away. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to first, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. Alvarez is there to put it away, and
Your
Kirby
attention,
Yates,
please.
5'10" right-hander,
Now
comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Yates.
First pitch on its way as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good
Leading up
location
for
down
the
at the knees
Astros,
for strike one.
the right
Fouled
fielder.
away.
Kyle.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch on its way.
Batting
Carlos
fifth.
Correa
The
stands in as he
shortstop.
swings and misses for
Carlos.
strike one.
Threw that fastball
Correa.
right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Posey waits on it. 2 down. Next to stand in
Batting
is
sixth.
Michael Brantley.
The center fielder. Michael
0-1 the count.
Brantley.
Now here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hank Aaron.
The left fielder. Hank.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. The throw gets him. 2 down. Up next, Willie Mays. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth swinging a shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Phil Maton, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Now batting. The third baseman, Shepard Jones.
Into the box, Shepard Jones, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Bregman.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batting 8th. The catcher,
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Castro.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Aledmus Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Bomb Squad brought their big bat. MLB The Show's coverage of... And stepping in, Hank Aaron. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And the pitch misses for ball one as we are underway at Kauffman Stadium. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back.
You can kiss it goodbye.
Standing in now, Willie Mays.
Number 24.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. One out, base is empty, and here comes the Babe as he rips it on the ground to second. Beautiful diving stop. What a play. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. Now here's the first offering.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, striding in is Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Grounded to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. No balls and a strike to count. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side. At the plate now is Shepard Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Buster Posey. First delivery to him. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncie. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew Benintendi becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Griffey Jr. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hank Aaron. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. hit high and deep to right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting, number 24.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. Into the box now, Willie Mays. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now batting,
In now,
the
Babe
first base,
Ruth.
Babe
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side hit hard, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Jacob Junis takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Shepard Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now, and their runners at the corners now. Now the first pitch, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Popped him up. Santana is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Whit Merrifield is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Hanser Alberto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. KC down to their final strike in this one. Count remains at 0-2. And it's 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he'll take strike 3 called, and that's going to end it, as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter. 5-0 the final score today. Shambhala jumped out to an early lead in the first. Mound. A truly gorgeous afternoon. And stepping in, Hank Aaron. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate now, Willie Mays. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Duggar's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Two down with a runner at first. And here comes the Babe. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Griffey Jr. is off of first with two away. And another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Hit to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Steven Duggar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting third.
And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
0-2, the count's of Posey. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit hard on the ground to short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Shepard Jones, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
The second baseman, Max Muncie.
Next up is Max Muncie, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. To second for one, to Belt for the twin killing. Tyler O'Neill will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. And he puts it on the ground to second. Flores is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Tyler Matzik, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. First offering, Brandon Crawford stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here's another 0-2. One out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The second baseman.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know this guy.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey
Third
Jr.
inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He bounced out last time up. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready with another 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slater gets under it and makes the. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Austin Slater comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper on to first, and there are two down. Evan Longoria will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10.
Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
3-0. The second in. Afternoon baseball here on the show. That'll bring up Hank Aaron, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Shambhala, the left fielder, Hank Aaron.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. No one on with one down, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 24.
Standing in now, Willie Mays, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Griffey Jr. rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 3, Babe.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with two away.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on its way. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. And now, Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Adalberto Mondesi comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third,
Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends. Now at the plate, Shepard Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he sends it on the ground to first. Santana's got it. There's one. On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. So now into the box is Max Muncie. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is flared right back over the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
No left fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth,
Michael Taylor started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming, and he comes back with a fastball. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up steps Hank Aaron. First pitch on the way.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now back, right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Griffey is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lopez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Willie Mays. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Taylor at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. That's popped up out towards short right field. Merrifield is there, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First delivery to him. The 1-0 delivery.
For the Royals, the right fielder, number 66.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Hanser Alberto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. O'Hearn on at first, nobody out. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
So it was a swinging strike three. Hanser Alberto is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. The Bomb Squad jumped out to an early lead. the city of brotherly love. Striding in is Hank Aaron. He will lead this one off today.
For Shambhala, the left fielder, Hank Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one down, no one aboard. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 24.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first with one down. To short, hit hard. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So stepping in is Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he struck him out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
To 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
This ball will be chopped foul. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Aaron finds some space out there for the catch to retire the. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fernando Tatis.
And now the first pitch.
Jr.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next, it'll be Shepard Jones.
The third baseman, Shepard Jones.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Segura is under it. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. This is hit pretty well out to left field. McCutchen going back, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Reese Hoskins. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he got him. Now here's the first offering. Freddie Galvez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Freddie Galvez becomes out number 2 this inning. Down the first baseline. And a great inning here as he gets another. Mickey Mantle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Mickey Mantle.
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and that is off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, number 24.
To the plate now, Willie Mays. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe
The
Ruth.
first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Galvez towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he... Mariano Rivera gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch on the way. Adam Hazley is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Travis Jankowski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Bomb Squad scored in every single inning on the way to victory. It's a beautiful day here in the mile. Now to the plate, here is Hank Aaron, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So now here is Willie Mays. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take a look at ball one. High in the air down the right field line. Blackman on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up is Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Daza retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. And stepping in, Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch. C.J. Cron is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Here's a high pop-up. McMahon has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Shepard Jones. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
The second baseman, Max Muncie.
Next up is Max Muncie. Now Muncie with a swing and a deep drive to right. Blackman looking up, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Shohei Ohtani is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Three runs already home here. A Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now back, number 24.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line hard deep into left. Number 9 is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Raisel Iglesias is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
He froze him on the fastball there. Brendan Rodgers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ryan McMahon is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
Number 9 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the top of the 3rd set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ben Bowden comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Shepard Jones into the corner and slicing foul. He singled in his first AB. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman going back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Tyler O'Neill will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Tyler O'Neill.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, that's 2 swings on the same pitch in the dirt. If I'm a betting man, I'm saying he's going back there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone.
The left fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Hit sharply toward the right side. And another base hit for him now. 3 for 3 in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Daza is there to put it away and finally put an in. Paul Sewald, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Leading off.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batting 8. The catcher.
Elias Diaz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Bomb Squad scored in. Is